guys, it's Carl Brown, guitarlessons365.com. Today we're going to learn the guitar solo for Epic by Faith No More. Now there's a lot of harmonized stuff going on in this. So in the beginning I actually take those harmonized parts and try to put them all into one. So those chords that you heard me play aren't really how he does it. I'm combining what he does usually live is kind of repeats what he started with up further up the neck, but I added that harmony line on top of it just in case you wanted to do it. And I think it sounds pretty cool, and it sounds kind of empty without it. All right, and then we have the actual main solo where there is some harmony work going on there too, but we're going to do the main line, which is like the higher up in the mix. All right, so let's start. We're going to have some octaves here. 3rd fret on the A string, 1st fret on the B string, and just use your pick for the bottom note and your middle finger for the B string. Move that up 2 frets, another 2 frets, and then 3 frets. So 1st fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 8th fret. All right, now we're going to put this harmony line together. We're going to go, basically we're going to have an octave here. This A, so it's your 7th fret on the D, 10th fret on the B, and you're going to have the 8th fret here on the lowest 6th string. Now you can, if you can mute all the strings around that, you can get away with doing it like that, but the best way I think is really pick for the lowest note, middle finger on the middle note, and then the top note played with your 3rd finger. So we got some hybrid picking going. Then we're going to jump up here, just basically do a full bar across the 10th fret and put your pinky at the 13th fret on the B string, and then pick the same strings you just did before with the hybrid picking. So you really can't strum here. So with that D in the bass with a C octave over it, then 2 frets out for that same shape, and then alright, so these sounds kind of dissonant when you put them all together like that, but we have this final shape is the 10th fret on the A string, and then a B octave here, so we have the 9th fret on the D, 12th fret on the B. So those shapes again. Alright, now the first phrase of the main part of the solo sounds like this. Alright, so that's a quick little hammer on from 14 to 15 on the high E. By the way, he's got quite a bit of vibrato going on most of the notes on these solos, so just keep that in mind. Then 14 twice, then pick it again, slide it down to 12. When you slide down to 12, just hit it one more time. Then we're going to go back to the 14. 14, 15, 14. Over to 15 on the B string. Alright, next phrase sounds like this. Alright, so he's 14 twice on the high E, 15 on the B, and then 12 on the high E, 13 on the B. Then hit that a couple more times. Then 12, 11 on the G string, 12, 10 on the D. All together so far? Alright, then back up to the 12 on the high E string, to 13 on the B string, then back to the 12, and 14 on the high E. So that little lick was 15 twice on the B, then 13, and then a quick hammer on pull off back to 12, so 12, 13, 12 on the B, then 12 on the G, and 11 on the G. So we have this All right, next phrase. All right, so we have just 14 on the high E to 15 on the B, 14, 15 on the high E, then 13 on the B string twice. All right, the last phrase, a little quick lick, sounds like this. All right, so as long as you get the picking down here, it's pretty easy to get this quick. Starts with a slow bend at the 14th fret. Do it with your second finger. All right, and then as you're doing that, come over with a downstroke and hit the 12th fret on the B string, hammer on 15, and pull back off the 12. Now that starts this pattern which repeats. It says 14th fret not bent with a downstroke into another downstroke, little sweep actually, at the 12th fret on the B string, and then you do that hammer on the 15 and pull off again. So it's just downward sweep. So you're just doing, and you add in that little hammer on pull off to it for the full 4-note phrase. And the last time you just stop on that hammer on and slowly bend it up a whole step. All right, so this is a fun one. This is kind of a classic solo from a really original band and a very unique harmony work that we can do, and got some cool licks in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed doing it. I certainly enjoyed making it, and I'll see you guys again soon with another one for guitarlessons365.com. Thanks. Bye-bye.